Washington State at USC. This happens on Saturday, like a regular time. Washington State at USC minus 11. Over under 60.5. Tim Earle, talk to me about this game. This USC team, man, I wanna like them. They just do USC things.
They're good.
They kind of burned me. I had them against ASU and thought they were going to cover all those points, and that didn't work out on Saturday. But whatever. We got a new Caesar Sportsbook promo for us here on the Power Hour, up to $1,250 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNINGFUL. That'll get you right there. Get you to $1,250. Use the link in the description of the video. You click on it. Boom, bang, pow, get you right signed up.
Yeah,
but talk to me about this.
Tough with the out west games to get the big covers. USC is an 11-point favorite, and I think they should be. I think actually they might need to be bigger favorites in this one. I think they score a lot in this game. We'll look at Washington State first. They're 4-1 to start the year. But when you look at their schedule, it's just like, some of these games are a little bit not impressive. 7-point win versus Idaho, week 1. Not impressed. Good win against Wisconsin. At least we thought it was. Wisconsin looked awful this year. That kind of discredits that win. But they did go into Wisconsin and beat them. So I'll give them that one as 17.5-point dogs. They covered versus Colorado State, but who doesn't? And then when it came to them actually playing a legit team in Oregon, they actually played a competitive game.
Yeah, it was a good game, that game, man. I watched that game.
They covered, but they covered on a last-second backdoor touchdown. So we'll see with that one. Once they faced a real team, they allowed 44 points. Other than that, the other games, 17, 14, 7. And then last week they played Cal and allowed 9. This is going to be a very similar game to the Oregon one because Southern California's got a good offense. We've seen that. We look at what they've done. Week 1, Rice, 66 points, 66-14. Fine. You should have scored that many against Rice. Although Rice doesn't look as bad as we thought they would. Then they played Stanford, put 41 up on Stanford. Good win. Then they got up against Fresno State. They put 45 up against Fresno State. There you go. A tricky game against Oregon State, which the total was 70 in that game, finished 17-14. Oregon, that was going to be a tricky game, and I thought that Oregon State could have won that one outright. And then they get ASU, which they put up 42 against. I got this one going over. USC is going to put up 40, 45 by themselves. We've seen them do that almost every single game. They're a really good team. How much Washington State puts up? I think they can get 18-21 area. I do think USC would cover this 11. I think that they blow them out, though. Over the 60.5 is going to be my pick, though. I'm not going to be laying 11 points in this one.
I do love the over. I don't like the side at all, to be honest with you. I think Washington State actually isn't a horrible team.
If it was in Washington State, maybe.
Yeah.
At USC, I don't.
I think they keep it like within the. I don't think USC covers, but I do think they win. But either way, I think this thing goes way over. That's the
over.
That's
the only thing we need.
Probably the easier play. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Picks and Parlay Power Hour is here Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern.